Hello there, Rule the Waves fans of YouTube. This is Noname117 Spore, and today we are continuing our playthrough as Austria-Hungary with a starting date of 1900. As a reminder, this series was originally live streamed on Twitch. Links to it and my personal Discord are in the video description below. This was only streamed in 720p, so that is what the video quality is going to be. And this series took place across the original 3 versions of the game, all of which are currently outdated. With all that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode. Let's move Lisa forward a turn. Yeah, no. Give me my prestige point. I will gladly take a war with Italy. Another war with Italy if it comes down to it. About designing a true torpedo boat, DD. That's not what this is! Now, I do want to design another destroyer class right now. Additional armament. Yeah, your mine's already good. Can't get more speed. Probably get, minesweeping gear? No. I'm wondering if my bird wants out again or not. I might just open the cage door for him if he wants to come out. Let him make that decision for himself. Okay, something that can actually close in fast. Okay, we can get 31 knots out of this, but that does leave less upgrade room. So future upgrades might wind up being reducing the torpedo tubes for better fire control. Yeah, build us the Velvet class. And we'll go we'll get one more turn of construction done on Lisa. Go to the build screen. Yes, Velvet. Get us another 4 of them. Halt construction on Lisa for the moment, for like 1 month. Well then, this time we'd actually have to take Italy out on our own. Yeah, do that. Now we have seaplane carriers. Enable small seaplane carriers. So, what I want to see, open design for rebuild. Alright. So let's remove all the turrets other than Y. Other than F and Y. And let's add in a seaplane hangar. So we can get 6 aircraft out of this on its own. Air capacity of 6. Additional armament. Clear the torpedo tube mounts. I want to see if we can try to get 8. No way we're going to get a flight deck on this, right? Yeah. Yeah, change type and continue. We have not invented large seaplane carriers. So this is a large seaplane carrier? What's a small seaplane carrier? We're talking about like a experimental ship here? What happens then if we do this? Ship without catapults or flight deck will have to stop to launch aircraft. No Q, no V, no Y. Maybe? But serious. We can't change you into anything else. So can we change the type now? I am really, really confused. So we might have to, I'm gonna design one, a Seaplane carrier. Yeah, so it is slower. Flight installations. This can carry 8. Is that good? We've not invented large. It might be number of aircraft. So how much if it's coal? That's a lot less per month for coal. Okay, I don't know what my bird's doing. He's just standing at the corner of the cage and yelling. Yeah, we can't add an aircraft catapult to it. Yep. I am fine with this. This will be our nice, good old test seaplane carrier there. Venus is commissioned. Let's do that. Improved airship tail design. New flying boat designs are ready for evaluation. Nice! Our first aircraft here! So we have the Aviatik 10, the Aviatik 11, and the Mag 13. So, I didn't tell them to focus on anything. So they have no bomb capabilities. Range. Can't select multiple of them. So what is that? Maneuver, firepower. So that's range without any bombs, I take it. So that one's a little faster. This one has a little more range. And a little more toughness. Now this isn't really a fighting craft we're talking about. On the other hand, even though this one has a little less toughness, it does have a little more firepower. So I think the advantages of the Mag 13 outweigh those on the other ones, even if it is slightly less than the Aviatik. On the other hand, the Aviatik 10 has 117 range, which means I automatically have to accept it. Can we build air bases now? No. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to request a proposal for a float plane scout. First priority should be range. Second priority... do we want to go speed? So we can get there? Or do we want to go... toughness? So that doesn't... I say speed. I just wanted to see if we could actually do a competition beforehand, so we could. But yeah, we'll be getting a new aircraft type. Oh, I forgot to stop that. So that's gonna save me some money. Ship's under construction. Yeah, resume construction of our last remaining ship here. X-Lighters, improved aviation capability. Awesome! Alright, so now we have a new ship working up, and we have Monarch still in service. Probably don't need all the Salamanders in service. Or even the newer Gertie class. So what might wind up happening is the Admiral spawns might get converted into seaplane tenders. Hermesburg is not costing much, or Hermesburg is not costing much to build at all, though. Okay, so we have the Velobits building. We still have the Fidos building. So what I say we do is I say we get an improved design upon the Lisa right here, right now. Just get it designed. We need a fast... Wait, no, we don't need it faster. I say we want that 12-inch belt. And that director. I want a 2.5-inch deck. It'll be a 3-inch deck and 13-inch turrets. So not quite as much firepower as the other designs, but way more capable of sustaining damage. Or maybe I shouldn't even go for this approach. Maybe it's flawed. This one would be this one would try to stick the fight to them. But, you know, I might go with an 11-inch belt. And then try to get an additional 14-inch gun in here. Why not? Increase the mass slightly. Better armor. I actually want to increase the turret armor slightly. Yeah, this would be a way more capable ship than what we had. Well, I do probably... Yeah, let's go with this. So, save the design. Yeah. Let's try that again. What was it called again? Oh, we have a date modified thing. It is 7:45 p.m. So whichever one of these says 7:45 p.m. is probably the right one. Yeah, do it. Alright, so now we have that design study going. I'm going to say no, less spying on France, more spying on Italy. I will gladly take Italy in war again. No thanks. Okay, we do need to save money up for Tyrole's construction. So air group. 5 float planes on ship, 64 airships. One thought is we could start carrying some float planes on some of our battleships. So I believe the Tegetovs need to be refit for director firing. And I say... Can we do that? Remove one of the 12-inch guns from them. Or not 12-inch guns, 5-inch guns. And we can launch aircraft off. Or alternatively, we remove the torpedoes. You wouldn't? Not yet? I mean, we're developing a float plane scout right now for these ships. Okay, yeah, fine. Alright, open design for rebuild. Yeah, once we get catapults, we'll do that, but Not right now, then. Director firing. Save. And rebuild you to have a director. So, do you really want to armor the main turrets that heavily? Yes! Turret armor is good. Turret armor results in your ships not being sunk. I don't know if I would stop my battle line to launch scouts, honestly. The Minervas are also going to receive director firing. Because the Minervas can actually use that pretty well. I might wind up putting it on the Lathas as well here, even if it is costing me a lot per month. So I might hold off on on starting construction on Tyrol for a couple. I could probably. Okay. Go to the build screen. We'll build her. I think you had better guns for the rebuild. It is not a good idea to refit your ships with guns. It is expensive. Rebuilding ships with better guns is expensive. Because that is like taking the turrets out. And such. You don't want to do that. It's way too much of a cost. And shells matter way more than that. Just, it's too expensive. It's not a smart idea. So we'll halt construction on Tyrol until we get everything back. We have 14-inch guns of quality 0. No. Okay, float plane scout types are ready for evaluation. So, this one did best on range. They all did the same on speed, so speed's not a factor. Yeah. There's one choice. They gave me one choice here. Look at this. Same all the way. Best range all the way through. Same firepower. Best maneuverability. See, this one has an advantage in toughness. So this one is crap. This one is slightly better than that one. And this one's the best of all of them. Alright, so now let's actually, let's refit these guys with director firing as well. Even if part of my plan is to convert them into aircraft carriers. Might be worth it for this next war. Keep these guys. Those guys in the reserve fleet then. And those guys mothballed. Those guys reserved. Meantime, I don't need all these Fidos in the active fleet. Okay, so the Velobits are getting close to finishing here. 3 destroyers are commissioned. That's what Italy's building. Okay. One thing we're going to want to work on soon is a new large light cruiser. So it's probably something based off of the Arthesmia here. So no nuts. We need that. Clear all the turrets. You know what? Design an auto CL. And above water tubes are not researched. So clear them. Yeah, quadruple turrets did get researched. Normal engine, short range, 2-inch belt, 2-inch turrets. Gun armament, it should be 6 inches. And we're going to build this as a... would be that big of a ship, but I don't want... neither of those. We get V turret, definitely. give me an L. And maybe a Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Normal accommodation, please. And then all the mines. Wait, we don't. Do we have those yet? No. Why does it let me place them then? I don't know. There you go. There are submerged tubes as well, and redesign the entire look of this ship. Hold on. Alright, my dad needed to take the bird, but the bird wanted to fly to him instead, so that'll be okay. That bird has a lot of anger in him. Alright, structure 2. We'll do something kind of like this. Oop, oop. And then, structure 3 will be our, bridge. Which will be shaped kinda like that, maybe? That's a little bit of an ugly bridge, I will say. Structure 4 is down there. Structure 5 and Structure 6 do not currently exist. So let's make them currently exist. Structure 5 will be around that funnel, and Structure 6 will be around this funnel. I think that is a good cruiser design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is good for actually fighting enemy cruisers. The other thought, we need more ammunition. Yeah, 160 rounds will keep it in combat for a while. So just design that for now. Build a couple subs. Okay, so we can only build airship base. Air groups. By float planes on ships. So I don't know where you can put flying boats. If there is anywhere. Thank you all for watching. As a reminder, the like and subscribe buttons exist. Do with them as you please. If you want to watch my live streams from which this video originates, you can go to my Twitch page. And if you want to keep up with the live streams and interact with my nearly non-existent community, you can join my Discord. Links to both are in the description below. Goodbye, everyone.